Hey Cheyenne, it's Zach Walker, and this week I'm stepping away from the typical sports to focus on something that any athlete has seen, heard of, or even felt: sports medicine. But I assure you that more than meets the eye in this real-world application of quick thinking and anatomy. The sports medicine program offered here at Cheyenne is one rare and extremely prodigious course. It is one of few in Colorado Springs, and one of fewer that offer student trainers.
The sports medicine class that I teach, it's more of an introduction class. So what that means is we do a general anatomy section. We don't get very detailed like the anatomy classes you have in the other science department, for example. Basically what I'm trying to do is get kids a basic understanding of what athletic training is all about, how to develop a sports training facility, some of the general procedures that take place when you're examining injured athletes. We're looking at a system of how to care for people. Basically, we're trying to get students ready for the next class, which is the actual laboratory experience where students get a chance to work with athletic teams on a day-to-day basis, taking care of injuries, prevention of sports injuries. It ranges from how to tape ankles to how to apply ice and how to put them through a rehabilitation process. So another thing that's really neat about our class is that we certify people through the American Red Cross for CPR and first aid. This gets them ready to actually get with the sports teams at in the next semester and gets them prepared for that situation.
So the purpose of the Student Athletic Training Program is to hopefully allow students the opportunity to, number one, learn a little bit about athletics, a little bit about sports medicine, a little bit about the medical field, and then number two, just give them the opportunity to determine if it's something they want to do. I'd hate to have them spend a couple, 2-3 years into college and then go, man, this isn't what I signed up for. And so hopefully this gives them a little taste of what medicine's like, a little bit about what injuries are like. Can you tolerate blood? Can you not? Can you handle some nasty injuries? Can you not? Can you, endure those type of things that are inevitable within medicine and athletics? Currently, student trainer-wise, we have anywhere that each year it depends, but currently we have 22. However, it ranges from 15 to 25 depending on the year and kind of the interest and need on each of the kids. It's kind of nice. We've had students that are currently doctors, that we have orthopedic surgeons, I've got PTs, EMTs, was in communication with another student earlier in the year. They actually just got accepted into med school. We have several dentists that are currently in school. So I think we're pretty successful in trying to help students at least understand what a little bit about medicine and how to maybe make themselves a little more successful.
Here I've trained varsity boys soccer and varsity boys hockey. Through training, I've realized that my favorite part of it is the physical therapy aspect. So I think when I'm older, I want to be a physical therapist. It just interests me.
Well, I'm a senior in high school, and I have worked with boys soccer, ice hockey, and boys lacrosse over the last 2 years. I really enjoy getting to deal with the big injuries, going out in the field when someone's down. I've had a tib-fib fracture. We had a guy that split the back, cut the back of his hand open with his skate blade, and we couldn't get that to stop bleeding, so that was intense. Had a number of AC separations, and next year I'm planning on going to DU, and I want to study medicine out there. So.
I'm a senior. Favorite thing about sports med would be hanging out with the team, keeping them healthy, and since I just love sports, soccer's my favorite, that's why I'm training girls soccer. Future plans, going to CSU Fort Collins and planning to major in health and exercise science.
Athletic training is a course that allows student trainers to work side by side with athletes and step into the world of medicine, and opens doors to their future. Sports medicine is more than just what everyone sees. You get in what you put out, and Carm will make sure that you see athletic training at its finest, and hopefully gain interest in the growing career. Thanks for watching, Cheyenne.